to buy him lunch, he happily jumps in the car and they go on their way. He doesn't actually live by principles. These are all just concepts to him. Because at the end of the day, he's a privileged kid that can just jump in mom and dad's car, go back to their house, and he lives in relative safety. Whereas the real punks in the film, they don't have that. And one of the reasons that Steve-O even realizes that he was a poser is after he meets and talks to Brandy at the end. And she says, wouldn't it be more of a rebellion if you didn't spend so much time buying blue hair dye and going out to buy punky clothes? It all seems so petty. You want to be an individual, right? You look like you're wearing a uniform. You look like a punk. That's not rebellion. That's fashion. Rebellion happens in the mind. You can't create it. You just are that way. And that's because Steve-O is exactly like the people that he criticizes. He's not actually living a punk lifestyle like Bob or like Mike. He is wearing a costume. He's trying to seem on the exterior like a punk. But without real action, he's just a poser. And that's why at the end of the movie, he shaves his mohawk, he stops dressing like a punk, and he becomes a lawyer. And that doesn't mean that you can only fight from within the system, but he realizes the best way to dismantle the state that oppresses people to actually live out a punk lifestyle is for him to use his privilege to become a lawyer and dismantle these oppressive systems from the inside. And you can do that from the outside, but for him and what he wants to do, this is the most punk thing he can do. And that's why at the end, he's not a poser. He was a poser earlier in the movie, and people often misunderstand this. And if you want to see more on this subject, check me out over on YT. I have a video that's almost 20 minutes long. It's called SLC Punk, Punks vs. Posers. And that is linked right up here, or you can just search for my channel over on YT. And if you want to help support the channel and get exclusive content, check me out over here, where I do breakdowns of content I can't do on other sites. It's just $5 a month. And over there, I just uploaded a nearly 20-minute breakdown of the new South Park episode. And thank you so much to everyone who helped support me over there. And let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think Steve-O was a poser the whole time? Or do you think he sold out like his dad did?